All right, shalom, shalom, always here. Well, um, it's so important that people understand, especially in the hour that we're living in, uh, the importance of developing real friends and real relationships because there's a lot of stage players out here. There's a lot of people that will align themselves with you, not because they want to be your friend, but because they want to use you, because they want to exploit you. Because they seek to put themselves in a situation that they can gain, that they can exploit. And this is why it's so important to understand the difference between a person that wants to be your friend and a person that truly do love you and respect you, from a person that just wants to exploit and benefit from you as a direct result of, because of the position that you may be in. And this is why I go over and over again that you people need to understand this dynamic when it came to Rufus Caldwell and Pastor Dow, because at the end of the day, he was just using Pastor. He was just using him for gain. He really didn't love him at all. And that's just quite evident as we see what's going on right now. He had no real love and respect for Pastor Dow. He was just there for filthy lucre. And this is what we have going on. So this is why it's so important to put yourself in a situation where you're developing real friends, because in the hour that we're living in, real friends, they're just worth more than silver and gold. A real friend is going to help you level up, and as well, you're going to help them level up. There's going to be mutual benefit, mutual value. No one is going to feel exploited as a direct result of being with you or being around you. This is why it's so important. I say over and over again, in order to make a friend, you first must show yourself to be friendly. You must show yourself to be a man of honor and integrity and of value. You have to show yourself to be a man that can stand on his own. I pretty much don't trust anybody that is attempting to align themselves with me and they can't stand alone. Because when you can stand alone, then that tells a lot about your character. It tells a lot about the kind of man that you are. Because if you can stand alone, then if we can stand together, we can stand even stronger together. It talks about a threefold cord, twofold cord, and stuff. And if we really understand these concepts, especially in this time, we won't fall into the snare of people that claim to love you and claim that they're your brother, but as soon as adversity hits, as soon as challenges hit, they abandon you. Because they never, and it's sad, they were never a true friend at all. People will align themselves with you for mere convenience, but it talks about friendship. It talks about, the scriptures talk over and over and over again about how to spot these people. And when adversity comes, this is why everybody has to be tested, proven, and tried. And this is a good example of when you don't test a man, when you don't prove a man, when you don't try a man, and when you simply you go off of the fact that he showers you with accolades and he strokes your ego. This is exactly what happens. This is exactly what happens. This is a learning lesson for everybody out there to understand what a stage playing hypocrite is, what a true friend is, and so that you don't fall into this snare. It's amazing how we can look at stories of the Bible and we can learn from those stories, but we can't learn from what's going on right before our very eyes. It's understand, because you can get burnt. Some people can recover. You know what I'm saying? They got deep pockets, and their team is deep, and they can recover just fine. But you can be put yourself in a situation where you can be set back and you can be devastated as a direct result of aligning yourself with somebody that truly didn't have your best intentions at heart. Watch how, when people come around, when they come around, when they don't call, when they do call, when they do sit. You shouldn't be getting caught off guard if you really understand the word of what the scriptures is talking about when it comes to real, true friends. Because you know, when you have synergy, when you have people that really care about you and have your back, you know, it's all there. It's all there, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to see falsehoods in people, because people tell on themselves all the time. All you got to do is listen to them. All you have to do is listen to them, and you can tell when you're dealing with a stage playing hypocrite, and when you're dealing with somebody that truly do love you. Be careful of people who you know, speak well of you, who shower you with accolades and stroke your ego. Those are some of the most dangerous people that you can ever meet. And I've known this for years, and this is why I was able to discern the true intent of Rufus's heart. It was wicked and evil, because he had no pure intention. Because all he brought to the table was stroking another man's ego. That's all he brought. That's all he had. And you look at it. I've been calling this man out, you know, and time again. You know, all he has is words. All he has is words. But in 14 years, he's never uh, uh, really uh, had anybody that stand up right now and testifies to his good name and his good character, because it was all predicated on another man. Uh, and you can't build, you know, anything off another man's back. You have to be your own man and produce your own value to the whole. And that's where you garner the respect of men. That's where you garner the admiration and love of men, when they truly do see that you are a doer, not a hearer only. I hope I was able to say something that was encouraging out there. Watch out for the people. Watch out for people who claim that they love you and that they're your friend, but their actions are contrary to what they say. But pay attention to what happens when adversity hits, whether minor or major. It'll tell you everything about the character of people today. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue, because I'm taking care of business. Not only my network, I'm taking care of business, so we can do big things in the future. You know, I thank y'all for uh, uh, you know, putting in the path people of real true value and of real true integrity and honor, because that is just lacking in this hour that we are living in. Y'all stay blessed. Shalom.